Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. Where are they? No. Aha. Chestnuts roasting on the open fire. Jack Frost picking at your nose. Merry Christmas to you. It is actually, oh, you want to play? Oh yeah, good idea. It is actually, I hate that word, nearly as much as should. It is now actually the winter equinox. Whoops. Aha. Is Gus going to eat those? Would you like one of these, Jacob?
Yeah, why not? Chop one off for me.
These knives are all sharp. Cheers. I'm going to make, yep, brush them off. I'm going to make guitar pick, thumb pick, and finger pick for Jacob out of cow horn. That's it. Into the warm sand. I might have to take and put them in boiling water in the house. If you are fortunate enough to have somebody who can tolerate your idiosyncrasies of putting weird things in the oven and weird things in the sink, good on ya. If you have somebody who's going to complain for wood shavings on the floor, for things in the sink, for things in the oven, don't do what I do. Yes, it's over there. Yeah, they only blast twice. These knives are sharp, so they're sharp enough to shave with. So those guitar picks are warming up. Nom, 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 nom. Chestnuts roasting on the fire. Jack Frost picking at your nose. Is that the way it goes? I'm not sure. Probably not. Okay. And the guitar picks are going to be made out of cow horn. How do you prepare a cow horn? Because what I want to do with the goat horn is put it on the top of a hiking staff similar to that. And how far is the hollow? That far, where the pencil mark is. And you check the cow horn. So when you cut it, see, pencil mark, cobweb, good. And this is what they usually look like when you get them. Thanks to Jacob, who's sitting on a fence post. Sharp knives. You can use sandpaper, but scrapers work really well. You can use a cabinet scraper, broken window glass, which works really well. My grandfather taught me that. Or a really sharp knife. How sharp? That sharp. So I'm going to cut off a piece along here, but I think I better wait until I get my template. For those people who know where I once came from, this is it. Okay. Now, gonna have to go back in the oven. So I'll do the template on the cardboard. So what I plan on doing, best laid plans of mice and men, is to wrap the cardboard or heavy paper around it and do a tracing. And Jacob reassures me that it needs to be tight, and do not worry. So I'm going to put a little bit of blue tack. I'm going to just rough it out with the scissors. Put a bit of blue tack around there and do a tracing, because when I cut it out from the cow horn, I'm going to want to be able to, I nearly cut it too short. Oh, naughty, naughty. Yeah, a little bit of blue tack. No, it's not for you. Sorry. And that will give me a nice template, laid out flat, trace it just slightly oversized, and away we go. Let's see how this old cow horn is going to clean up. Being a little bit damp is actually better. Look at that! Woohoo! In the greenhouse, all these organic materials, gee, I'm concerned. Now my lounge room floor, when I am wood carving, does not look very nice. So once again, if you have someone who's going to complain about the things on the lounge room floor, don't do it on a lounge room floor. Do it in, is it the left shoulder or right shoulder is good luck? One or the other. Whatever. Oh, this is going to come out beautiful, Jacob. You have a choice of color, whether it's the white or the black. Which one do you want?
The black's good.
I think the black's going to look really, really sweet. And the sand, what am I going to do with the leftover sand? Oh! Because the floor gets very slippery in the winter. So I come in here with a broom, push the sand around, sand goes into the cracks. The sand also takes away a lot of the moss that's starting to grow on the pavers, which can get very slippery on a damp morning. Oh, Jacob, this is going to be sweet. What are you doing this evening? I'm taking my fire pot over to Penguin Beer Company and set it up just before sunset. And if they don't give me permission, I will move it further away. And then I'm going to fire it up and have a beer for the winter solstice. Ah, Jake, this is good. Now, within only a few minutes, or was it hours? Oh, not sure. I don't think it was that long. This is going to clean up really, really well. Now in there, I'm going to have to change angle so that the curve, where's that little knife? Could you pass that little knife to me, please? Because that has a different curved blade. Thank you. That curve will get in there. Even though I won't be using this part for the guitar picks, I might use it for something else. And to get in there and clean it up to a better condition is nice. Now, I will use sandpaper for the finishing to bring it up 800 grit, 1000, 1200, 16, 2000 maybe, polish. But at this stage, and also for my walking sticks, no sandpaper. Now the goat horn, I've already steamed that to flatten out this way in between two pieces of timber and the clamps. And then I had a piece of firewood in here, tensioned with some baling twine to twist it, because it was curving a fair bit. And I think that's going to be fine. This is harder because there's actually a texture to it. Sorry, camera, you can't feel it. It's sort of bristly. If I show you, you might be able to see with the light that fibrous quality is actually a little bit rough. It's like a very coarse old woolen jumper. Sweater for you people in North America? Yeah, well, whatever. So you go against the grain, which is this way. You're going to take some of it off, but there's still going to be what we call in art and in printmaking, in relation to the texture of paper, the tooth. It's still there. You can find it with your thumbnail. You can even feel it with your finger. So, how well, and I'm not even going to attempt to clean into all of these little bits, because I don't want to lose all the quality of the natural material. Why make it look like plastic? For a joke? No, I didn't say that. Cheers. Teeling, Irish whiskey, winter solstice. Well, that's it. Cow horn, goat horn, preparation. Mess in the greenhouse. Yes, Gus. Ah! Make a big mess. And I'm going to continue putzing away. Jacob is going to nick off, and I will just keep myself busy, put on some music, and maybe, I might force myself to have another whiskey. I'll think about it. Cheers. Wayne's Weird World. See you next time.